front of this window either, so I don't know if there's a glare or what. So let me catch up on comments. Floated. Hey, Rach, how are you? Hey, Lauren. Hey, Tequila Girl. Tequila's in the house. Hey, Sheila Girl. Hey, Peg. Hey, Willie. Glad to see you, girl. I haven't seen you forever. Thanks, Rach. All right, so you guys ready to see what we got? So this is going to be a little different. This is actually a wind chime that I got off of Amazon. So it's got not just the typical colors of the Peacock, but it's got a little bit of blue, and it's got some fuchsia in it, but it's also got the purple and the turquoise. And it's also got some yellow in it, but we're not going to use all these colors. The only colors I'm going to use is the turquoise, the purple, and the fuchsia. So that's going to be really pretty. Isn't it pretty? So stinking pretty. I'm going to take all this stuff off because I don't want it on there. And it's got turquoise jewels in it. We're going to put it on an evergreen. Ta-da! Just like this. This is a 24-inch evergreen that I got at, was it Walmart? No, Hobby Lobby during Christmas time. Okay. Let's set that over here. Hey, Suzanne. I know. I need to get some curtains. I'm going to be panning down here in a minute, so hopefully that'll help. I didn't realize there was going to be that much. I usually don't do this in the afternoon, so I didn't know there was going to be a glare. Sorry. Thanks, Cherie. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, girl. Hey, Susan. So, we're going to use 3 different colors of the mesh. So, I got some turquoise. I got some fuchsia. This is with the stripes around the edge. I got this turquoise from Craft Outlet. And I got this one from Mel's Crafty Corner. Check her out. She's got some awesome mesh. She carries 4-inch ribbon, which you know I love. And all kinds of stuff. Wreath forms. So it's Mel's Crafty Corner. I'm going to unwrap this so you can see it. But this is a 2-toned purple mesh. I don't know if you can see it. See? It's purple with turquoise metallic threads in it. I got this from Papermart. They're the only ones that I know that carries it. Let me see. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. That might help, right? Duh. Hey, Brenda girl. Oh my gosh, they're dirty. Oh, can't see through dirty glasses. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I kind of would, wouldn't it? It would kind of go with that. You guys, I was so irritated. I uploaded that video to YouTube today. I was going to give you the number for that. Sorry, I'm kind of scatterbrained today, so bear with me. Sorry. It's PO360129. I'm pretty sure that's a number. If not, try 161437882. I'm not sure which one's which. Okay, so we got those. And we've got tons of flowers. And fuchsias, kind of a little bit of blue and purple, turquoise. And when I go through the flowers, I'll let you know where I got them all. And, oh, I love these. These are so pretty. I got these at Walmart during Christmas time. Love them. It's got the purple. It's got a little bit of gold in it. Okay, I'm going to set those over here. And the ribbons we're going to be using, oh, that came off. I'll have to glue that back on. I'm going to use this scrolled purple and turquoise. I got this off of Etsy. It's called a Passion Vine Scroll. It's a 2.5. So the way I found it is if you look up purple and turquoise wired ribbon, that's what came up. This is my favorite ribbon ever. I've got like 4 rolls of that. I know, me too, Sheila. Love the purple. I know what happened is like maybe 20 minutes towards the end. Hey, Sandra. The video stopped. And I'm like, what the frick happened? So I gotta re-upload it. So if you guys watch my tutorial that I just uploaded today on the rag bow that I made, the blue and white and green one, you're only gonna see part of it. So if you wait until the morning, you'll see the whole thing. No, you didn't miss hardly anything, Jody. I'm gonna be going through what I got as I'm making it. So, and I got some 4-inch ribbon. This is purple velvet with purple glitter and some gold pinstriping. I got this one from papermart as well. Check them out because they do have some awesome ribbon that a lot of people don't carry. This one is 566354080. It's called a Purple Regal Stripes Velvet Wired Ribbon. It's a 4-inch by 10 yards. Okay. Then I got some of this. This is a 1-inch. Yeah, this is a 1-inch that I got from Walmart a couple years ago. They don't carry it anymore, so good thing I bought like 5 rolls of it. I got some of this turquoise satin. I don't normally use satin, but I needed it in a pinch, and this is a 2.5. I got that from Michael's. I also got this from Michael's. It's a fuchsia 1.5-inch wired. I didn't have any fuchsia and I was in a pinch. I love this ribbon. This is an Armani. Purple and blue ombre with gold in the middle. Isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty. Okay. So, let me read comments real quick. Hey Brenda, how are you? First time from Nova Scotia. Nice, welcome. Oh, you have a chest infection. That's horrible. I'm sorry. So I'm going to pan down so you can see. Okay, let's see how that goes. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this stuff off of the Peacock first. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on my... Sorry, I may have to move you guys around a little bit, but I think this is a new angle for me. And I'm not used to doing in the daylight. Hey, Susan girl, I haven't seen you in forever. I missed you. Hey, Arla from Roseville, California. So, what you're going to need you're going to need your scissors. You're going to need some wire cutters. You're going to need some needle nose pliers. You can use your rotary cutters if you want to. I'm just going to use my scissors because I'm not going to cut this like I normally do, like a normal wreath. I just cut it to whatever I want. So I'm just going to take these off because I've got these little things in here I can attach it with. So I don't need to make any holes, so I don't need my beadsmith. Okay, so I'm just going to take these off. I'm going to save them because I don't know, you know how us crafters are. We save everything, right? We save everything. You know who you are. So, again, I got this Peacock from Amazon. So if you're looking for something different, dinner time. So if you're looking for something different, you know, to make for a wreath or centerpiece or whatever, check out Amazon. Because I just looked up peacocks. What did I look up? Peacock, metal peacock or something like that. And this came up. I'm like, oh, that's pretty. There. So, now I'm going to have, I'm going to take this off too. Keep this. Because you never know. Might use this for something. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Oh, did the camera move? Oh. Camera move. Here, weird. Maybe I got a little ghost in here. Okay, that's fine. They can watch me do craft too. Alright, so that piece is done. And this is actually not very heavy, you guys. It's not as heavy as you think it would be. It's probably maybe a pound or pound and a half, something like that. There we go. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. I love it. And it's got those little jewels in it. Look at all those pretty colors. Okay, so I'm going to kind of set this right here on top of my thingy. Alright, so now we're going to cut the mesh. I'm just going to use leftover mesh that I had for my Alice in Wonderland wreath. I did have to open this mesh because I didn't have any leftover purple. So, let me show you. I'm trying to get the right angle. When I start doing the wreath, I may have to adjust the angle. So, I'm only going to cut maybe 5 pieces of all 3. Thank you, Melissa. Hey, Jonathan. Oh, it looks good on your end. Good. Yay, yay, yay. I can kind of see it on my tablet, but it's got a glare, which I'm not used to. Okay, so I just pull this up over my head. Again, this is 10-inch mesh, and I pull it up as far as I can go, and I'm just going to cut it. I'm only going to cut 5 of these. Again, I got this from Papermart. So if you're looking for some, they've got all kinds of rolls of mesh that have the mesh with the different colored metallic stripe in it. So check them out. I think they had a black with a fuchsia metallic stripe. That's really pretty. That would be really pretty for Halloween. Okay, let's pour. Like I said, you can measure this out if you want to. I don't measure it out, but if you needed to, I believe it's about 25 inches. Let me see. Yeah, it's about 28 inches. Okay, so that's that one. Okay. I'm going to kind of cut the end of this because it's a little frayed. You should, oh, Cherie, look on Amazon. That's where I got mine. Okay, now I'm going to do this one. I love this fuchsia. I got this from Mel's Crafty Corner. Check her out. She's got some awesome stuff. She's got 4-inch ribbon, which you know I love. I only get 3 of these. Let's see. Well, I can use this little one. We'll use it as like a filler somewhere. And you guys, if you want to learn how to, if you want to curl your tails, save your tubing from your mesh, because you can curl your ribbon tails with it. Hey, Tiffy. I haven't seen you in forever. My stepsister-in-law is on. My husband's stepsister. Girl, I haven't seen you forever. And if you guys could do me... Oh, I must have cut one already. And then... I actually got... Actually, I thought that I got this from Craft Outlet. This turquoise is actually from Hobby Lobby. Now that I can feel it, it's a thinner mesh, so I can tell it's from Hobby Lobby. I know. Love you, Tiffy. I haven't seen you forever. We're gonna need to go out to lunch or something. Hey, Joni. Okay, so that was 2, 3, and I'm glad I've only got like 3.5 of the fuchsia, because I want this to be more peacock-ish, I guess you could say. So I want more of the purple and the turquoise in it, so it'll have a little bit of fuchsia in it. That's why I've only got 1 ribbon that's got fuchsia in it. All right. So there we go. Some of that. We can cut more if we need to. What is making my leg itch? I feel like I got bit by a spider or something. All right. Now we're going to start putting this together. Let me get my wreath form. Okay. So, I wanted to tell you that if you are looking for... Hey, Thana. First time watching. Thank you. Welcome. So glad you are here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Teresa. How are you? So I wanted to tell you, if you're looking for wreath forms, evergreen wreath forms, obviously it's really hard to find this time of year because of it not being Christmas, right? But if you have your sales tax ID, if you go to Darice, that's Darice, oh, really try going out and coming back in, hon, and see if that helps. Hey, Vicky. First time watching. Welcome, welcome. Love first timers. Go to Darice.com. They have, these are like $4.99. $4.99. I just bought 18 of them, and they're just as good a quality as this. Okay, I love working with evergreens just because they're fuller. I don't have to mess with doing poofs and ruffles and rolls, which I don't mind doing every now and then, but I love how big the wreath ends up looking when I'm done with this. So first of all, I'm going to start with my mesh. So you just want to let it kind of curl in. It's normal curl. Okay, it's curl in like this and then scrunch it. So it's kind of like a cruffle. Okay, I'm not really going to fluff this all that much because, I mean, you just pull your hand through it and kind of lift them up a little bit, but I'm not going to go through the whole thing and kind of fluff it. You're not going to see a lot of this anyway because of everything I'm going to be putting in there. Okay. And I'm just going to start at the bottom. And I don't measure how far apart I need them to be, but on average, they're usually about 4 inches apart. Okay. And just like that. Isn't that pretty? And let me know, can you guys see okay? It looks okay. Once the sun starts going down, which should be shortly, tequila, it is D as in Delta, A-R-I-C-E, Darice. Hey, Lillian, how are you, hon? Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody. So check them out. They've got a lot of other stuff on there too. But I love their wreath forms. And you know what's funny is I don't think they charged me any shipping. I didn't see any on my invoice, so I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where if you buy so much, they don't charge you shipping. Could be. I don't know. It's my first time buying from them, so it's a good way to get some wreath forms for cheap. Walmart, actually, if you don't have a sales tax ID, Walmart also has them on their website. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in like this. You might check, one place I did see some, Maybe that was the swag. Was the wreath shop or craft outlet? I can't remember which one. But I've got enough swags for a little bit. I think it was, it's one of those. So the craft outlet or the wreath shop has some teardrop swags as well. I think it was craft outlet now that I'm thinking about it, because I was on craft outlet the other day looking for something. Okay. Isn't this looking pretty? So pretty. And plus the reason why I like using the evergreens a lot too is you can use up a lot of your leftover mesh. You're welcome, Tequila. Hey, Missy, how are you? And if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. The comments kind of go by a little fast sometimes. I didn't do it on purpose, I promise. Okay, so I'm just going to twist these a couple times. So I got that one. I love using evergreens. The only thing with evergreens like this is in order to cover up the middle, you're either going to have a really, really big sign, a really big bow, or something like I'm using where it covers up the middle. Because the opening in the middle is quite a bit larger than a regular wreath form with the ties already on it. A work form. No, that's what they call it. A work form. Okay. Do another blue. Oh, it's raining. You can send some my way. Sanding your little fingers off. Girl, you are a busy girl. Busy, busy, busy. I know, I've been busy too. Busy. Not as busy as the beginning of the year, but I'm definitely a lot busier this year than I was last year at this time. So I'm feeling very blessed right now. And for those of you that may be interested, I also have a design group called the Craft Shack. It is a paid monthly group of $14 a month. The link is down at the bottom. You can quit at any time. You do get 2 tutorials and 1 live a week. We have a fun bunch of girls in there. I do more than just wreaths. I do centerpieces, I do swags, I did candle holders, I do embellishments, make your own embellishments. I do all kinds of stuff. So I don't just do wreaths. Alright, so I did that one. I'm going to do a purple right here because I don't want to put a blue right next to a blue. Okay. I swear, the sun's going to go down here pretty soon. At least I know not to do this during the day, right? I need to put some curtains in here if I'm going to do it during the day. Right? Okay. Okay. And purple. Got this little one. Okay. And it's okay if you see a little bit of the evergreen sticking out. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Hey, ticket girl. Oh, no worries. No worries, girl, honey. Hey, Josie. First time watching. Thank you for coming on. I love first time watchers. I'm used to, hey, Maritza. Hey, honey. I'm used to the rain, Cherie, because I grew up in Portland, Oregon, so I'm used to the rain. And I know how to drive in it. It's funny because we could always tell the people that weren't from there compared to the people that were, because people could not drive in the rain. Mind you, the speed limit there is 55, maybe 65 now, max. Here it's 75. I'm in Colorado now, but so to me that's really slow. But people, when it's raining outside, people that were not from there would drive like 40 miles an hour up the freeway. That's going to cause an accident, people. Just saying. You can't go that slow on a highway when everybody else is going the speed limit. It's called a safety issue. Alright, I'm going to take a... Oh. Okay. Come on now. Really? Stay up there. I think I'm going to take a blue. I'm going to put a blue right there. Oh, I had a blue. Duh. Alright then. That's alright. Let's have another one for a filler, right? Okay, so I'm going to stick this one like right here. Okay, there we go. So there, looks just like that. Isn't that pretty? I love those colors. Love them, love them. Okay, now I am going to put on the Peacock. So I'm going to stand up for this because I need to see what I'm doing. Okay, let me check comments. Oh. It's been snowing here and cold, like 16 degrees, so I'm ready for some sun. Hey, Britt girl. Hey, girl. I haven't seen you in forever either. All right, so what I might do is I might put some more mesh right here in the middle because I want to kind of cover up that hole. So I'm going to add more mesh. This one like right here. Okay. Purple. Okay, let's see. Find the ties. Put this right here. Let's want this big. There we go. And I'm going to put another blue right there. Did you guys see the eggs that I made? Are those not cute? And they're padded. So they got padding in them for Easter. Aren't those cute? I love that fabric. Love it. Okay, I'm going to stick this one like right here. There. There. See? Now it's kind of covered up. I can always move these around. There. See, now it's all covered up in the middle. Alright, so now I'm going to take this, stick this right on top of here. Isn't that peacock pretty? I love it. Love it. Hey, Sandy, hun. I don't, those girls I'm sure keep you busy, right? Okay, so I'm going to use my wire. I use silver wire on mine just because it's easier to hide. You could probably use black on this and get away with it, but I'm just going to use my silver. Let's see, I'm going to put like one. Let's see if there's one. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, so I'm going to put one here, maybe one under here, and one down at the bottom. So I'm going to need 4. So I don't want it flopping around everywhere. You guys, I am so ready for spring. I'm so sick of the cold. When I got to work this morning, it was 16 degrees outside, sunny, mind you, but it was 16 degrees outside, and when I walked in the building and exhaled, you could still see the breath coming out. That's how cold it was. I'm just like, seriously? Alright, so I'm just going to stick this one right here. I'm sick of the cold. The older I get, the more I can't stand it. Hate it. My joints aren't loving me right now either. Okay. So, I'm going to tie it down. I want to put that a little even. I'm going to kind of go through here. I see a hole right here. Try to find a... just want to tie this to the wire, or the wreath form. And my hands will stop. There we go. I keep losing my wire. There we go. I'm not gonna pull this down too hard because I don't want everything to look squished. Just enough to where it's sitting on top. So what I'm gonna do the top first, and then I'm gonna do the bottom. Okay. So I can have, I think I might put this one right here. Okay. Hey Karen, how are you? Thank you. Okay, so I could put one right here. I'm gonna put one right here. So there's got these little holes in it already from where the chimes were hanging, which makes it very, very awesome to be able to tie this to here. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of go through. This one in the back. It's just hard to find. Now my nose itches. Great. Okay. Sorry. All right. Let's try that again. I want to put this on first because I don't like this part. And I could pull this out too to kind of hide that. Okay, so that's snug right there. And I can kind of pull this out a little bit to where it's hiding that. See, so far it's pretty tight, so I may not even need any more. Well, I'm gonna put one right here because it's kind of floppy. Okay, I'm gonna put one right there. Hey Dawn, hey girl. Okay, so maybe you guys could do me a favor if you could spread the love for me. Sharing is caring. Okay. Yes, I stole that line from Laura Jean. I kind of, here it is. There we go. I just had to wrap it around the, see, I don't want it to look like it's squishing my mesh. I just want it sitting on top of it. Okay, this is not going to go anywhere. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Love it. Okay, so now I'm going to do a bow. So I want to put one here, and I want to put one right here. So I'm going to put this over here, and you can kind of pull out your mesh too. There, okay. So I'm going to put this over here. Now, I'm going to get my ribbon. I'm going to be doing my trusty hand bow. But I'm going to get out my easy bow maker because my hands are little. And they'll start to hurt after a while. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. Alright, so I'm going to use this. Definitely going to use this. And I'm going to use some of this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put these up here. And some of this. Okay, so I'm going to start with this purple. Again, I got this from Papermart. Hey Anna, thank you for coming on. I am using an Evergreen 24-inch round Evergreen wreath form. So I'm going to do kind of long tails. Well, I'm not going to do two. Let me see how much I have left. Okay, I got quite a bit. So let's see. I'm going to do 12-inch tails. Okay. So I'm going to pinch it. Okay, put your hand underneath, just like this. Pull it up. Pinch it. Okay, so that's going to be about a 7-inch loop. Okay. Now the way I do this is I put my index finger in the front and hold it with my thumb in the back because it's going to feel like it's backwards. Okay, but once you're done with this, it's going to be facing the right direction. I don't use the mesh anymore like I used to. I make more evergreen wreaths than I do the regular wreaths now, just because I like them so much better. But every now and then I'll make a regular wreath, a Deco mesh wreath, and it does take me quite a bit longer. Okay, so then you want to do the same thing. Put your fingers underneath, slide it up. This is kind of really thick. Okay, slide it up. As you're doing that, turn it. Okay, so now your hand is facing the right direction. And you pinch it in the middle. That one's a little bit longer. Okay. There. Okay. Take my scissors. And it doesn't matter if it's longer on one side, if it's shorter on the other side. This gives it more character. Move some of these. Okay. I'm just going to stick this in my easy bow. Okay. I don't want it that much longer, but I'm just going to cut a little bit. There we go. Okay. Set that over there. I'm going to do this one. Okay, let me see here. So this says it's wired. Normally I don't use, I'm going to show you a trick with this kind of ribbon. Because you're going to need a lighter, because you're going to need to singe the edges once you dovetail it to keep it from fraying. Okay, so I'm going to do this one probably at 10. I want to do these a little bit shorter than the other ones, than the purple. Okay. That's going to be about a 6-inch tail, or loop, sorry, with a 10-inch tail. Put out some ribbon. The static here is obnoxious. Everything sticks to you. Okay. I actually really do like this ribbon, even though it's, I don't normally use satin ribbon, but this is really pretty. But with the static, everything sticks to it. Okay, I'm going to kind of measure these together. I'm not going to dovetail this right away. I'm going to wait until I put it in the wreath. The other thing with this evergreen is you don't have to worry about, I want that more even, putting wire around the bow or putting a zip tie around it. We're going to take it right out of the easy bow and put it right into the wreath. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to use, this is a little sheer, but not bad. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Okay, so we're going to do a 10-inch tail. Must be 5 o'clock, the hubs is home. Okay, and I do my loops a little bit shorter every time. So this is a 5-inch loop, so I'm going down about 1 inch on each one. Okay, again, put your fingers in the front. Loop it. This is probably going to be too big. Yep, I can tell already. Put your fingers in here so you can pull it up. That one's too long. Just pull the tails if the loop's too long, or pull this part of the loop to bring it up if it's too short. Okay. Now I'm going to use a 1-inch ribbon, which I normally don't use, so this is going to be something different, but I love this ribbon. It's so pretty. I'm going to use it just as a loop though. So I'm going to, and I want my tail kind of long because I am going to curl it, and I'm going to show you how to curl it. So I'm going to put my tail at 20 inches long. I've got another roll of this if I need it. I'm going to make my loop about, I'll make my loop about 2 inches long. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put this in here. Now, I know this looks crazy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my wreath. Okay. I'm going to put this to the side, just like that. I'm going to put this bow right here. So let me find a tie. I'm going to put it in this tie. I'm going to put it right. And hold on. Okay, I'm going to put it right here, right there. So what you're going to do, you're going to take it right out of here. Hold on to everything with one hand on both sides. Put it right here. Put it right in the wreath. Just like that. Let your evergreen ties tie it. Simple as that. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring all my tails down. Okay, I'm going to bring this up. Bring this up. Okay, I'm going to kind of move this down, this one up. Let's go the opposite direction. Okay, I'm going to move this. I'm kind of pulling this a little bit, make it a bigger loop. There we go. There we go. Okay. There. Hey, isn't that a pretty bow? Alright, let me check my comments. Ew, I hate that acid reflux. Hate it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dovetail. I'm going to do both of these at the same time. So you want to fold them in half, cut at an angle. Okay. Make sure you guys can see. Okay. So with these thinner ones, like with the satin and this thin one, I'm going to show you how to keep it from fraying. There's a little trick. Okay. See how it's fraying like that? We're going to fix that. Going to fix it. Okay. Bring this one down. This one I'm just going to cut at an angle. And do the same thing with this side. Just a slight angle, nothing too deep. Okay, so what you want to do with these edges, like this, is take your lighter and singe the edge of it. Okay, just like that. And it'll keep your ribbon from fraying. Just like that. So, now let me show you how to curl these. So if you keep one of your cardboard pieces from your mesh and save it, it's trying to be nuts. Then you can curl your ribbon. So what I mean by that is you want to take your ribbon like this, start at the bottom, curl at an angle, just like you were curling your hair. Okay, just like this. And you don't have to be too tight, be really gentle, just like that. Okay, do this one the same way. Hold the bottom as you're doing this or it's going to come undone. Just like that. You can pull on them if you want. Make them a little bit looser. Okay, I'm just going to pull my, there we go. I love this ribbon because it curls, so it's so awesome. Love this ribbon. Okay. I'm not going to curl the ones at the top because I'm going to make the ones at the top shorter. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. I love it. All right, so I'm going to do another bow, but we're going to put it at the top. And we kind of twist it to where it looks like it's upside down and the tails go out. So the tails don't come in to the inside of the wreath. The tails go out, so it's sticking on the top. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, Barbara, it is so easy that way. I don't have to mess with ties, pipe cleaners, wire, nothing. I just take it out, put it in. So easy. It is easy, Judy. Aw, thanks, Tiffy. You should have seen my craft room. It was a mess. It was a mess. Ask Chuck, he'll tell you. Okay, so I'm going to do my tails on this one a little bit shorter. Okay, so I'm going to do these probably maybe at a 9-inch instead. Well, I did it at a 12-inch last time, right? And I did it at 10. So, okay, so I'm going to put these at 9. Okay. I'm going to make the loop smaller as well. This is some really stiff ribbon. I'm telling you, Papermart has some really good ribbon. Some of them you never know until you get it and you're like, I really don't like that ribbon. But then some of them like this, it's like designer ribbon. But it's, I think I paid like maybe $14 for this roll. Maybe. I'm going to have to get some more. They got it in different colors. So if you ever use 4-inch ribbon like I do. I love 4-inch ribbon. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna cut that. Alright, I'm gonna put this over here. Put this in my easy bow. You guys hear that helicopter out there? It's craziness. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. I'm gonna do, let's see, I'm gonna do an 8-inch. Thank you, Sheila. Okay. This stuff's slick. Slick Rick. Okay. I don't want any tension. This stuff's kind of hard to hold on to because it is so slick. Here we go. One is too long. All right. There we go. This one in here. Okay, stay there. Right. Another 8 inches on this one. I'm not going to do long tails on this one. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, look at what it did. Okay, then, please tell me it's not, I guess I'm going to cut it up here. Wow, we can have another roll of this. Okay, so I'm going to do a tail probably at about 7 inches on this one. Do a small loop. That was crazy. Never seen ribbon do that before. Weird. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of stick this in there. Push this to the side. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this right here. Right where this ties up. So, I think I'm going to put it right in this tie. Actually, or I could put it right, no, it ties too short. See if there's one more here. I could put it right there. Okay, so put your both hands on each side, one on each side, pull it out, put it right in. Is that not the easiest way to put in a bow or what? No fuss, no muss. All right, so I'm done with my easy bow maker. Okay, the same thing. I want to kind of put this out because I don't want it covering up my peacock. Okay, put this one up here, an angle. I know this kind of looks like it keeps on wanting to go over, but we're going to put flowers in here, so it'll help hold this up. Pull this down. It's turned. Okay. Again, I'm just going to angle these 4-inch ribbons at a slight angle. You can dovetail them if you want to also, but I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna dovetail these. I'll just do both of these at the same time. I'm gonna cut this one a little bit shorter. Okay, I'll check comments here in just a second. Okay, get a handy dandy lighter. Hey Pam, how are you? Okay, I'm gonna pull these up here, pull them like this. All right, again, so take your edges. Smooth it with your lighter. There you go. Okay. There. So done with there. So now what I'm gonna do. Not pretty. So pretty. I'm loving it. Loving it. I can pull this back. There we go. Kind of pulling these a little bit. Curl them. There. Okay. That's pretty. What do you guys think so far? Oh, no worries, Pam, honey. No worries. Okay. So, now I'm thinking, should I put in some tails? I'm not going to use any more of that. So I've got, let's put in some tails before I start putting in stuff. I'm going to start from the top. Now, I'm going to use all of these ribbon. I'm not going to use, I may use a little bit more of this, but I'm going to use these. So I'm going to use these two together and these two together. Okay, I'm going to use these two together, and my hands are too small. These two together. Okay, so I'm going to put tail right here. So okay. Now, I'm not measuring, but what you can do if you want to measure, make sure they're even, just flip it over like that and cut right where it's laying. Okay. Now this Armani ribbon, I got it off a craft group site on Facebook, and to tell you the truth, I don't remember where I got it. It's one of those clearance crafting craft supplies places. And I'm just gonna stick this down here. I don't know why I keep putting my lighter away, because I'm gonna need it. Okay. This is going to be very peacocky. Is that a word? Is that a word? It is now. Peacocky is now a word. Okay. And don't pull on these. I'm going to have to retie that because it's too loose in the tie. Hold on. Tie here. Let's do this one right here. I need it tight. There we go. Because with this satin ribbon, it's easy to slip out when it's slick like that. Okay, that one. Okay, there's that one. I'm going to put them in randomly. Oh, thank you, Tiffy. Hey, Ann. Thanks, Pam. Okay, so I'm going to put some purple and some turquoise in with this one. Okay. Oh, good. It's already cut. That's awesome. I must have cut that. Okay. Although, I don't want it that long. Let's see. I hate cutting that ribbon and wasting it because I love that ribbon. I'm going to have to buy some more because I've only got one roll left. You know, gotta have it. When you find your perfect ribbon, you hoard it, right? Underneath. This is like my favorite ribbon of all time. How you can never find a turquoise and purple ribbon together. I found it on Etsy. Sometimes, you know, if you're looking for a specific ribbon, you can't find it, look on Etsy. I'm sure somebody has it. Probably going to pay tooth and nail for it, but it's going to be a ribbon that nobody else has. Or very few, right? Oh, thank you, Arla. Panic must buy room, right? Panic mode. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the blue in this one. Again, I'm not measuring them. I would say if I had to, it would be, well, 14 inches, I guess. Because that was 7 inches for just for the tail. When I get done putting the ribbon in, then I will go around and singe the edges. And I'm going to put it in this one. These are my ultimate favorite colors. In fact, the tattoo that I'm going to get on Sunday is going to be in purple and turquoise. Imagine that, right? Let's see. Okay. Cut this little tad bit shorter. Okay. There we go. The only thing I don't like about this ribbon right here is it's a little thinner, so it doesn't want to stand up all that much. Okay, so then we're going to turn this around. Isn't that pretty? Love it. Okay, so then we're going to do, let's see, that was the blue. So we're going to do purple and turquoise on this side. Or the blue and the... I want it to be semi-even. I mean, I don't want it to be perfectly the same on both sides, but semi. So since I have a blue and purple down here, I want to put another blue and purple down here. I'm so excited to get my tattoo on Sunday. So excited! So excited! So excited! I'm nervous and excited at the same time. You know? You know when you're really excited about something, but then you get really nervous and you're like, oh. Let's see here. Put one right here. I'm gonna find the tie that goes with this. Here we go. Okay, turn these. So is this angle for you guys better than my old way? I like it better. See, now that the glare is gone, now that the sun's going down, so much better. So much better. Okay, I'm going to kind of pull that tie down. There we go. I like the little specks of gold in it too, because it's got the gold in here. Hey, Marsha. Welcome. I love new people. Thank you for coming, hon. And those of you that just joined, if you could do me a favor and also share. And then I upload these also on YouTube. So if you want notification, if you're watching the replay on YouTube, if you want to get notifications of lives and tutorials, if you would subscribe also and share. There's that one. And we're going to do a purple and fuchsia. Okay. And I was like, that is a weird way of measuring your ribbon. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Couldn't have that timed at any better, right? There. All right. And then once we got all these ribbons in, we're going to be, let's see, putting in the flowers. Here. A little bit. Kind of push that down. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we're done putting in these. Oops, not this one. Over here. There we go. No, I evidently I'm getting very confused tonight. There we go. Now we're cooking with this. There. Okay, that's fine. One thing about Michael's ribbon and stuff like that, they don't have very much. Okay, this is getting, see how big this is turning out on just a regular 24-inch. Turning out very big. Let me just put my ribbons away real quick, and then I'm going to singe them. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Oh, I've heard people getting that cosmetic tattoo, like the eyeliner and stuff like that. I prefer not to have everything next to my eyeball. I just won't do it next to my eye. That's all I need is somebody to go, oops, sorry. And then I can't see for the rest of my life. I know, I'm being paranoid, but... Alright, so let me just go around here and singe these edges real quick. Before I forget. Okay, I already did the one in the bow. there's that one, and then we got that one. Okay. All right, there. So here's what we got so far. They're pretty, so pretty. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. So now I'm gonna start putting in some flowers. Normally I would use my glue pot, but I forgot to turn it on. So there you go. So we're just gonna use my glue gun. Okay, so I'm gonna get out some, let's see, I'm gonna do the Fuchsia Flowers first. Okay, so I got these at Michael's. Aren't they pretty? They're $5.99 a piece, but I used my 40% off coupon. Alright, so let me get my wire cutters. Let me try to figure out where I want to put it. So I think I'm going to put one here, here, and maybe over here. Kind of like a triangle effect, and do the opposite with the purple. Okay. I am going to put some flowers in with the bow, as I always do. Okay. So I'm going to put this, I'm just going to open up my tie. Hey Michelle, how are you? Ticket, I am having a tattoo that's on my right, the back of my right shoulder, covered up because I hate it. It's a tattoo that looks exactly like an ex-boyfriend's tattoo, and I'm getting rid of it. So I'm gonna put something in there that I want to get. And I love butterflies, so I'm going to put the mandala with the butterflies and the crystals in there. I came from a really bad time in my life when I was younger, and it was all my own doing. Just saying, you know how young people do stupid things, right? Well, I didn't make the smartest choices when I was younger, so, and I was in a very abusive relationship when I was younger, which is the tattoo. That's the relationship I was in when I got that tattoo. And I really don't want the reminder of that anymore. Let's see. I want to put that one, like maybe right here with this one. You know, we all make stupid choices when we're younger, right? Unfortunately, no one is immune from that rule. So just some of us make smarter decisions than others. Oh, these ones? I know, I love these. It's so hard to find fuchsia flowers that are pretty. Hobby Lobby had some, but they're all little or they look really fake. Just make sure you place your ribbons where you want them before you start gluing. Okay, I will probably put one right here. I don't want that in there. Okay, let's bring out that because I can put the purple in there. All right, so now, I love these. Look at these. Are those not gorgeous? Gorgeous. Got 3 of those. I do everything in 3s. I don't know. To me, it's just the way I do it. Okay, I'm just gonna cut these off. I got these from Michael's as well. I think Michael's has the prettiest flowers. Aww, Eeyore. How cute. I love Winnie the Pooh. Tigger's my favorite. He's always so happy and so go-lucky and jumpy and, you know, what's not to love, right? Alright, so I'm going to put this one right here. Move this so I can see what's going on. Okay, I'm just going to stick this right there. You can still see the ribbon. I'll put this kind of under here. There we go. And then I'm going to put one right here. Hide that right there. Okay. I love Winnie the Pooh. I know, right? It's how you learn is from your mistakes. Unfortunately, it took me a while to figure it out, but I figured it out. We all do, right? But it's going to be gone soon, so I'm excited. Okay, so I'm just going to put some more glue right here. This right here. And I'm going to put one right down here. I'm really liking this view better. What do you guys think? Than the last one before I redid my craft room? I'm really liking this view better. I like it a lot. Okay, so now I've got some other big blue ones, but I don't think I'm going to use them, although I love them. Are these not pretty? So pretty. And it comes with a little one. I may use the little ones, but I'm going to save the big ones because I've already got big flowers in here and I've got some other. Work with me. I'm not fighting with you. There we go. Okay, I'm going to save those. So I got these. Are those pretty? Love them. Love them. I love Michael's flowers. They can be a little expensive though. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. My niece decorated her little babies. So my great niece, her nursery in Winnie the Pooh, because that's her favorite character. And she had me make her that Winnie the Pooh wreath that I made a long time ago. Turned out so cute. Okay, so now I got some of these. Okay, let's see. I'm going to kind of stick them inside a little bit. I'm going to cut these a little bit longer because I don't know how long I need them. I don't like the greenery on them, so I'm not going to save those. So I'm thinking about putting this one like right here, maybe. I guess I can cut a little bit shorter. Let's see, like right here maybe. I need something with a tie. There we go. Shove it in there. I'm gonna at least cut these so I can get these off my table. Okay. All right. These are so pretty. Seriously. No. No. Chuck will sit out in the car. When I go to like Hobby Lobby or something, or Michael's or Joann's, he sits out in the car and plays on his phone. But I'm the kind of the same way though. Like when Sears was open, he used to go to the tool section. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna wait in the car. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna put these 1, 2, maybe like 1. Thinking. I'm gonna put this one like right here. Okay, I'm just trying to do my best and not to cover up the peacock, because that's the whole star of the show, right? Oh, Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. He's so cute. Did you guys ever see the actual movie, the remake that they did into a movie? I don't particularly care for when Disney does that, like when they did Beauty and the Beast into a movie, but they didn't do they did Cinderella, but they didn't do Sleeping Beauty. They did Maleficent. Really? Put this one maybe right here. Cut this a little bit. So I've always liked the cartoons, but I'm not really a big fan of the, there we go, of the movies. Okay, I'm just putting a bunch of glue into that. Stick it right there. There we go. Okay, there's that one. Got this one. I might save this one because we got some bowls. We got some bowls too. So I'm gonna put some balls in here now. I'm gonna put these. I might put one like right here, and let's see here. Right here. Right here. Maybe one right here. I'm trying to think where I should put these. I will put them in here. Thank you, Gloria. Yeah, that's what I heard too, Cheryl. I heard the same thing, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to chance that. I'm just kind of trying to place these right here and see where I want to put them. Oh, I love these. These are so stinking pretty. I'm going to put them right here. Let's see. There maybe. Let's see one right here. Okay. Yeah, that looks good right there. Okay. Oh, I get these. I'm just going to take these off. I'm just going to see if I can find a tie. I can put this on. I'd rather put these on the tie. And put this on this tie right here. So I'm going to take my awl. You're not familiar with that. This is an awl. See the big, it's got the pointy end on it. I'm just going to make a bigger hole in here because these are styrofoam. Okay. And I'm going to make sure this will go. Let me see. Okay. Make sure this will go on this tie right there. Yeah. Alright, fine. And we'll just glue it. I'm just gonna glue it. I'm gonna put some glue on the inside and on the outside. Quite a bit. Okay, glue webs. Gonna shove that down in there. There we go. There's that one. I hate glue webs. Hate them. Hey Lisa, how are you? And if you guys could share for me, I'd appreciate it. See this one. It's got the glue right here. There we go. I bought like 8 of these things when they had them out. I love them so much. these. Love them. Just gonna kind of stick this one right here. I'm trying to keep it off of the peacock because I want the peacock to shine through. Okay, we're gonna stick that one right there. Glue webs. Okay. This. Okay, we're gonna stick this one right in here. I think I'm just gonna cut this and leave this on instead of taking it off. Hey, Katie. Oh, no worries, honey. Let's stick this right here. Okay. There we go. So I do not want those to come off. Alright. Now I use Gorilla Glue and I've never had any problems with anything falling off. Knock on wood. Okay, so that's gonna drive me absolutely insane. Stay there. Okay. Oh. I've got some of these, so I think I want to put some of these in the bow, like right down in here. Looks pretty. I'm gonna cut this down though. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this right down in here. Turn that. Okay, there's that one. Okay, there's that one. I love putting flowers in my wreaths. Love it. Alright, and I think I'm going to put this one like right here. I don't want to put glue on it as I'm holding it over my wreath. That would suck. Okay. Stick this one down in here. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Okay. That one. And then maybe right down in here. I'll just put it right there. That there. Now, no, those I'm not sharing. Thank you, Cheryl. Oh, you heard Penny? Yep, he's home. He's making a fire. Tippy says hi, Chuck. Hold on, Tiff. Chuck. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. I was going to tell him he said hi, but I don't know where he went. Okay, so I got these cluster of flowers. Aren't these pretty? These were $1.99 at Michael's. So I'm just going to kind of separate these. Hey, Chuck. He's not listening. Did you guys get that at home? Oh, he's feeding the dog. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna stick like one of these down here. Where'd you go? Hey, what? Tiff Tiffany says hi.
Who?
Tiffany. Krupka. Krupka.
Oh, Tiffany Krupka.
He's like, who? He remembers you, I swear. That's funny. Alright, so I'm gonna stick like one like right down here. I've got one like right here. I'm gonna put some blue. I'm gonna put some like right here. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna stick some of these in here. And this one, just make sure you're placing your flowers before you glue them. It's going to be really hard to take them out if you don't like it. You can take them out, but you're probably going to rip stuff on the way out. It's not a good situation. Just make sure you like it before you put it in. If you don't, put it all in and then glue it after the fact. Okay. And I got some of these blue ones. Aren't these blue pretty? That's where the other one came from. Okay. I was wondering, I'm like, where did this come from? My flowers were popping off, peeps. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let that one sit. Okay, I've got some more blue. Okay, I'm just gonna take these off. These were also $1.99. They were 40% off at Michael's. And they had them in all kinds of colors. I know, right? He doesn't. That's true, you could do that too, a hairdryer. The other thing that might work if you need to loosen them is a heat gun. I actually have one of those. I don't use it hardly anymore, but I do have one. Oh, that one came up. What is with these? Now I know why they were 40% off. I'm like, what happened to my thing? Okay, well, that's it. Alright, so let's put some maybe in here. And the glue webs are bad enough, right? I'm gonna put that one right there. And let's put this one like right underneath. That looks cute. In a minute, I'm going to show you what my favorite flowers are. They're so stinking cute. And the pot of the flower, it reminds me of hops. The way hops look. That kind of a feathery type of, come on, get in there. That feathery type of look. Aren't those pretty? They're a purple and blue tint. Love it. We're almost done with the flowers, actually. Yeah, I know. It's like he doesn't... welcome to my world, people. Right? I'm just... I should shut my door. That's what I should do. Because now you're probably going to hear the TV. Let me shut my door real quick. Hold it. There. Okay. Now we won't hear him belch. That's funny. You know, you got alone, right? Alright, I'm going to stick one like right down in here. And maybe one down here. No, I got one right there. Stick one right here. And let's just stick one right there. And I'll place them on the other side. I've got them in purple too, so. That one there. Cut that off. Stick that down there. Alright. So I got some of these purple. I want to put a little purple down here. Are they pretty? So pretty. Yeah. Right, Tiffy? Yeah, you don't want to be at my house after chili night. Nope, wouldn't be a good thing. Just saying. Okay, I think I'm going to put this one like right up in here. And you could put some greenery in your wreath too if you want. I'm not going to just because I just don't want to. But you could. Okay. And let's see. I think I want to put one with here together. Okay. Oh, these glue webs everywhere. Let me put this blue one right here. Alright, let's see here. Let me put this one over right here. Oh, it's pretty right there. As soon as I get all the glue webs off of it. Jeez, lots of nice. Oh, I hate that. I hate that, Cheryl. My husband used to do the same thing to me until I finally said, enough. Enough, I'm done. Well, the other thing that made him stop too is I did it to him, and all of a sudden now he doesn't like it. I'm like, well, welcome to my world, you know? Hello. Alright, so I'm going to turn this around. And let's see. Put some blue. Stepping on something. There we go. Okay, we're almost done. A few more flowers. Some like right here, under here, like that, and then maybe under here. Need some blue down there, and some blue right here. How about right down here? Oh, because we got one right there. How about, oh, seriously. Hope these don't come off when my customer's wreath is on the door. That would suck. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put that like right there. Or maybe I could put it down here. No, I liked it down there better. Without getting glue all over everything. Ha! Got it. Thank you, Sanita. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's do some of these purple. And then I got some little purple flowers we could put in. Yeah, this is very peacocky. I made a new word. Isn't it funny? Peacocky. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I hate these stupid things. There we go. Why did I make this so difficult? Okay. I need a drink. Okay. Let's see. Let's put a purple like right here. Okay. And put that right there. I got a purple emblem already. Let's see if I put one like right there. Let's do that. Cut that down just a tad. I love putting flowers in my, there we go. Okay, so I got one there, one there. I don't have any right here. Let's see if I can put one right here. Let's go over there. There we go. I love these flowers. Okay. All right, so got those done. I'm gonna take a look at this real quick. It's looking very beautiful. Okay, so look at these. Aren't these pretty? These are good fillers. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut these off, and I do like the greenery on these. I might add some of the greenery. We'll see. I don't know if I like the greenery in here because it might take away from some of the purple and the blue. Okay. We'll see. All right, so I want to kind of stick this one like right down here. Oh, that makes it. Love it when a plan comes together. Okay. Now it doesn't want to stick right back where I had it. There we go. There's that one. Oh, I thought I glued that one. Well then. So you guys ready for summer, spring, something other than cold weather? I know I am. Yes, the satin ribbon is double-sided. I got it at Michael's. So it looks like this. It's a 2.5 inch, although, yeah, it's 2.5 inches. Yeah. Well, it's kind of dull on one side, so no, it's dull on one side and shiny on the other, so I guess it's not double-sided. But this one is, how many yards? Is it? 10 yards. For once, Michael has a 10-yard ribbon. Wow. Okay. Put that there. Let's see. Put some maybe right here. Kind of like that there. Okay, that. This around. some of this down here. Like that right there. They carry this at Michael's in purple and in blue, white, yellow, pink. I love these flowers. They're so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put one. So I got one here. I'm gonna put one like right there. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, I'll put that one right there. Okay. You are most welcome. Alright, I think I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Let's put it right underneath here. Just like that. Okay. Now we got one more flower and then we are done, peeps. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that do its thing. I have to recurl that. These things want to stay together. I don't want them together. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recurl those, but that's okay. I may go back and get some more purple of these because I may go get some blue and add some of these in there. Unless these end up being enough, which should be. I'm just gonna kind of cut these. Aren't these pretty? I love these. So wispy. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of set one right there. Love it. These are my favorite flowers. Okay, that. I'll put some right here. The greenery on it. Well, let's see. The greenery might be okay on this one. Yeah, we'll just leave the leaf on there. Not a big deal. Okay. Just need some. No, I don't like the greenery on it. Sorry. Yeah, I bought out. I went to Michael's the other day. I'm like, and I will take all of these. I love them. Let's see. Put some like right here. That. There we go. Okay. And let's see. Take this one. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it. Okay. Stick like that, like maybe, right? I don't want that leaf on there. Okay. Okay. We're almost done, guys. Oh, did you guys hear that? That big bang? It's Fort Carson. That's the army base that's by us. And it's funny because, and the reason why I say that is because I live in a rural area, and so we're on the very edge of Fort Carson, which is, like I said, the Army base. And everybody has to be disclosed by law, by the realtor, or whoever they're buying property from, that they live right next to an Army base, right? Well, my husband is on, I don't know if you guys have the same app, it's called the Neighborhood app. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Dee. Hope you're okay. And people complain about it all the time. And my husband gets on there. You knew when you first moved out here that you live on the edge of an Army base. So you have no right to complain. None. And they do anyway. They don't care. They're like, whatever. I'm like, you people are stupid. You're dumb. You can't fix stupid, you know? You just can't. We've been out here for 20 years. And it's never changed, so it's not gonna change anything. I love these. Alright, I'm gonna stick this one like maybe right into here. I love these little wispies. No, I'm gonna do the glue. Piece of glue. Oh, you can hear all the way down at your house? Oh. Boy, they're letting off some mortar or something. Can you guys hear that on the live? It's crazy. Tiffy, you're on the north side of Pueblo then, right? Are you on the north side of Pueblo? This does not want to go in there. Okay, let's see. We'll just put that right there. It does not want to stay there either. Fine, we'll put it right there with the other ones. Boom! Alright, so I'm going to take this one. And this one. Oh, can't forget this one. Let me save the other ones. Okay. Almost in. I think we're going to put these two in and then we should be done. So just when I think, oh, I don't think I'm going to have enough stuff. Yeah, okay. Wow. To me, I'm thinking, you know, you should be glad that they're right there. They're protecting our country, a-holes. A-holes. Okay, I think I'm going to put this right in here, like that. Okay. And you watch, there's going to be people on there complaining, oh my God, Fort Carson is bombing and it's scaring my dogs. Well, I don't know what to tell you. You know? It is what it is. Move. Or find somebody else to take care of your dogs. I don't know what to tell you, people. They bombed so hard that they've pictures on the wall have fallen off. I'm like, whatever, just pick it back up. If the glass breaks, get a new one. It is what it is, you know? I mean, I don't understand what people are wanting to happen. Okay. I think we are done, my friends. Okay. kind of curl this one a little bit just like that. I'll recurl it. I don't like recurling it by my hands because it looks funky. Okay, are we ready? You ready? Drum roll. Oh, okay, I know where that's at. Yeah, I don't even pay attention to it anymore. All right, let me pull you guys up so we can see. Okay. Sorry, probably making you guys sick. Ta-da. Does that turn out pretty? Love it. I think it turned out so pretty. Let's see if I can get back here. There we go. I love the boat, all the flowers. What do you guys think? All these glue webs everywhere. You guys like it? I think it turned out really pretty. These are like my favorite colors together ever. And I'm loving it. Can you guys see the peacock? I can see it. I tried not to put so many things on it because I wanted the peacock to be the focal point. I'm going to put it over here on my easel. The head. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on just a second, you guys. Where is it? There it is. Okay. There we go. Perfect. All right. Oh, that turned out so gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I can see the peacock. We may have to move that flower at the top a little bit, but I love it. Aw, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Isla. I didn't see you come in. Hi, Isla. Thanks, TK. I am wiped out. That was a hard one, but it was fun. It was fun. I love doing that one. So again, if you guys are looking for something like a peacock like that, you know, always look at like garden stuff. Wind chimes. Like I said, I got that on Amazon. You know, and then you could always use these for something else. I particularly don't like these because they're plastic, but you could always use these blue ball-y things in something like a beach wreath or, you know. It turned out so pretty. Pretty. I know, it's exhausting, isn't it, Marsha? Oh, but thank you. I think it turned out really pretty. And I still have a little bit of mesh left over to do another project if I wanted to. A smaller one, but I have to get some more of that 4-inch ribbon. So it's halfway through the week, you guys. You guys have anything big planned for the weekend? I think Lori's getting ready to go live. Other than me getting my tattoo. We have hockey this weekend. Hockey. Yeah, hockey this weekend. So since we have hockey this weekend, then that means my live is not going to be until Sunday, as we have hockey on Friday night and Saturday night. March is the last month for hockey. Thank God. Thank God. It's like a hockey. Say it. But, you know, it's a good winter entertainment because we don't have anything else to do in the winter. We don't ski or snowboard or anything like that, so we don't go up to the mountains and go do any of that. Oh yeah, Laura Jane's tonight. That's the reason why I went early. because Laura Jean's on tonight. I usually go and watch hers on Wednesday nights and Thursday nights. I remember now. That's why I was hustling at like 3:30 going, oh my god, I'm supposed to have gone live a half an hour ago. But you know, life happens, right? Oh, that ought to be fun. The Weather Museum. That's something different. So what did you guys think of the new layout that I have on the table? Did you guys like that better? Was it easier to see? I can try to put it in, I'd have to move my table out, which I don't really want to, but I can try to put it in front of my table so it's more down this way and this way. What do you guys think? I'm tired. All right. So thank you guys for coming. I appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. I do all these lives for you. So thank you for your support. You guys are amazing. I love you all. I will see you on Sunday. Not sure what we're doing yet. Hopefully something Easterish because I haven't done much Easter and it's already March. So I feel like I'm a little behind, you know. So, no, I don't singe all of my ribbon. It depends on the ribbon. You know, if it's like a canvas ribbon or cotton ribbon or something like that, something thicker, then I don't. But if it's more like a thinner ribbon, like a satin or a mesh or something really silky that's going to fray really easy, then I do. So it's going to depend on the ribbon. If you see the ribbon starting to fray at the ends, that's when I would singe it. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. I will see you on Sunday. If you guys ever have any questions about anything, let me know. You have a great night. Bye.